Guys, this is our foam roller series. All you need is a foam roller, any kind will do. Start on the ground, you're just going to kind of sit on it to start, and I'm going to time us. We're going to do all of these for 30 to 45 seconds on each body part. So I'm going to start my timer, and to roll out your glutes, cross one leg over the other, and then the leg that's still on the ground, you're going to lean over towards that side. And just hang out right on that meaty part of your glute muscle, right on the outside. We got about 10 more seconds for this side. And you don't have to roll it like a pizza dough, right? You don't have to go rapidly up and down. Up a second, down a second. And then switch sides, cross over your left over your right. And now your right cheek is the one that we're rolling out. Again, you want to kind of lean and turn over the muscle so you're putting your body weight through it. 10 more seconds. The rule with the roller is it's going to be uncomfortable. It gets less terrible the more you do it. 3, 2, 1. We're going to switch to our hamstrings, so just move it down a little bit, and rather than sitting on it, we're going to put it underneath our hammies. And use your hands to prop up your butt. And just roll out. Again, about a second. 1 second up, 1 second down. So hang out through here. Go along the length of the whole muscle. Your hamstring starts by your butt and goes down all the way under to your knees. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down even lower. We're going to do our calves. There's a couple different ways. I'm going to show you both. We're going to go on both calves at the same time, all the way up the muscle and all the way down the muscle. You can point your toes up to you. That'll put them on stretch a little bit more. You can point them down, and that activates them a little bit. From there, you're going to cross your left over your right, prop yourself up again, and keep rolling that calf out. And what you'll want to do is almost like kind of windshield wiper your toes. So I'm going to turn so you guys can see. We got about 15 more seconds. You're going to point your toes out to the right and then go straight up and then go in. Right, so you're getting all the fibers of that muscle. And then let's switch sides. So cross your right foot over your left and just roll them out. There will be tight spots. If you want, you can hang out on those tight spots. Sometimes what I like to do is find a tight spot and then point my toe up and down on it, like I'm pumping the gas pedal. That helps to loosen up those muscles even more. Keep hanging out and changing your angle. 3, 2, 1. Next is our IT band. So put the roller underneath the outside of your thigh. Cross your right leg over. And then we're just going to go up and down that outside of our thigh muscle. All through here. Right? Your IT band tends to get super tight if your glutes are weak. Most of us have a little bit of weakness in our glutes. So rolling this guy out is important. We're going to stay on this spot for 45 seconds because it tends to be the tightest, especially in athletes. Very good. Switch sides. I'm going to turn so you guys can see me here. Again, we're going to hang out 45 seconds right on that outside band of tissue on your thigh. This is another one where you might get like a spot of tightness. You might find a spot and you're like, oh yeah. And if that's the case, sometimes I'll just pin it down and activate my knee and bend and straighten it. And I'll hang out there. Good job, guys. We got 10 more seconds. Like I said, this gets less terrible the more you do it. Make sure you're hitting that whole muscle all the way from your hip down to your knee. Very good. Come on out of that. Next one we're going to hit is our quads. So now we're going to go forward on the roller, right? Put it underneath the tops of your thighs. And we're just going to roll it out right here. Again, those quads start up by your hips. And they finish just below your knee. So this is a really important muscle group to take a lot of care of. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. And then we have 2 more. One is our low back. So rather than sitting on it, you're just going to start here. And it's almost like a little ab workout. You're going to keep your belly nice and tight and just roll. It should feel good on your low back. You can go all the way up to just underneath your shoulder blades and then all the way down to your butt. Just hanging right here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the very last one is up on our thoracic spine. So just move the roller back a little bit, and then you're going to extend over it. Okay, so we're coming up to just above our shoulder blades, and then going back up and over. This again should feel pretty good. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. If you feel like there were areas that were tight you want to go back to them now. But that's our foam roller series. Good job.